Good morning. Today is the biggest day and probably the final day as well of the big hitchhike adventure through Central America. It also will be the most exciting day probably because I'm going straight through Nicaragua. The country has some problems right now, but I believe that if I evade the big cities, everything should be just fine. Anyway, I just woke up here in my little tent in the kitchen of Jimmy's bar. Definitely check out the last two vlogs, how I met Jimmy, my couchsurfer host here in Nicaragua, Malpaisillo. And well, basically we're going all the way to Costa Rica today. I want to get to Playa Tamarindo, where my friend from Belgium is. And well, let's get up and see how everything goes today. Let's roll.
Just hiking our way out of Malpaisillo here to get to the highway. From there we can hitchhike better.
We got into our first ride. These guys are going straight to Managua, which is already pretty far. I'll probably get up before Managua though, because I don't want to enter into the city. I just want to pass by Managua and go to the Costa Rican border as fast as possible. But very nice that these guys are going straight to Managua already. Didn't have to wait it out. It was just the first vehicle that passed by and directly gave me a ride, which is awesome. I always love these trucks. Truck drivers are also super friendly as well over here. And basically they're telling me as well that even in Managua it's pretty okay right now. But I'm not gonna enter in Managua because it's just a detour for me. Anyway, let's enjoy this ride.
El primer gol que hace Francia es un autogol. Un rechazo y el balón entra a la red. En el área,
I was just chatting up with these guys and it seems that it's better that I get up a little bit earlier, which is La Paz Centro. Because from La Paz Centro there is actually a road that is better that most truck drivers will take, and truck drivers really take you most over here. So I'm getting up here at La Paz Centro. Okay, I already got a first ride really quick and we're already right now at La Paz Centro. So we're on a good schedule. I think I'm at a good spot where like two highways split. Both of them go to Costa Rica. So with a bit of luck, I might be able to get a truck straight to Costa Rica, but of course you can never really hope for that. But it's okay, we'll see where we get. But I think I had a very nice first ride with some good inside information as well on which roads I should take all the way to Costa Rica. Okay, let's check here a bit. This guy is actually going straight to Managua again, but he told me that the road is being well fixed over here and that actually more trucks will still go towards Costa Rica over here. There's more traffic in general. So sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. It's not the complete direction I wanted to go first, and I've just seen that more traffic is going this way, so I think we will be fine. And we will get off before Managua and then just grab a ride. Then it goes past Managua. ¿Pero vienen de El Salvador ahora o no?
Sí, de Guatemala.
De Guatemala.
Y llegaron a un puerto.
Ah, Puerto Varios. Okay, this other guy really dropped me off right at the roadworks. Wasn't really the best spot, but okay. We're into the next ride and we're going a little bit further just to a better hitchhiking spot. Back up pickup truck again. Okay, we got into our next ride, going very close to Managua right now. We're just right before Managua. That's where these people are gonna drop me off. I'll go right past Managua. So this should be like the most trickiest hitchhiking spot probably, mostly because there's a lot of traffic and will be a little bit harder to get a ride. I hope I just get out of here quickly. Then I'm really on the highway that just goes past Masaya, past all the areas that should still have problems, but in general it's still very tranquil over here. So I hope that on the next spot that I am, that I get in and ride quickly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film there. Probably a lot of people, a lot of attention, tourists going through there, so I'll see. These friendly people over here bringing me very close to Managua, where I can take the highway that really goes to the south. Let's see how we go.
Da aquel rótulo grande que usted mira. Sin nada. Sin nada. Sí. Que van para aquel lado. Perfecto. Para cruzar. Hay preguntas. Pero tenés que preguntar, cuidado te paras en un lugar que no es él y vas a estar esperando en un lugar que no por ser.
Muchísimas gracias por la información. Chao.
So I'm walking my way here to Managua. Apparently there's constructions over here, so I can't really get to there easily.
So hitchhike, had a ride on a bike, pretty awesome, and going pretty far, way out of the city, so let's continue here. We just have to stop here for some roadworks.
We made it to Dariyamba on this motorbike right here. It was the first time that I had a motorbike ride at all through my whole trip, so it was big fun. It was quite a long ride, it was like 40 minutes. Basically, we're gonna continue hitchhiking here to the border of Costa Rica. I was a little confused when I was in Managua though. There's so much bad news about Managua, and I just walked through Managua literally through this construction zone, as you can see. I also was hitchhiking at various points, and people just talked to me as well, and they said like, okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there were very ugly situations, it's definitely true, but it's really okay now. Like, people are very friendly, and they always told me for tourists it was never a problem. They were always pretty relaxing tourists. Anyway, let's continue here hitchhiking. Come to the next ride. Normalmente ese área es muy tranquilo también.
So the last ride actually brought me to a little town here called Jinotepe, where I'm at right now. I just have to hike out of this place a little bit further. So, hola, hola. And down here, all the cars need to stop, so it's a better place to hitchhike.
Into the next ride. This guy is actually going all the way to Panama, so he's definitely going to Costa Rica, which is very nice. Got my ride to Costa Rica border. One extra little thing that I wanted to say is I denied my first ride ever hitchhiking. Just here, I was hitchhiking inside of the road, and one car stopped, and the guy pulled open his window and he just started talking to me. And it seemed, I don't know, maybe it was like high or something, a little bit drunk. Like, I've met drunk drivers, like a little bit tipsy drivers before, and they're like really fine and really friendly and they're okay, they can drive. But this guy, I don't know, he was like, oh, listen to his music's so good, and he was like, oh, I'm going there, you know, I can take you there. And it just felt a little bit strange. I'm not saying that he wanted to do anything wrong with me, but it was the first time that I really felt I'd rather not take this ride. And I can't really put it into words why exactly I wouldn't do it. Like, I was just acting strange, and I guess that's a bit the intuition that I talked about as well in my safety video. Sometimes you just deny the ride, it doesn't feel right. But I have to say, from all of the rides that I've done over, I think it's now over 4,000 kilometers almost, that I've done in all of Europe, here in Central America, this is the first time ever that I denied a ride. And it just felt wrong.
I don't know, just a little extra that I give you. Anyway, we're going all the way to Costa Rica with this very friendly guy over here. Always love truck drivers, super friendly guys. Let's enjoy this road.
No quiso salir por la situación acá.
Claro. Yo creo que puedo pasar por Nicaragua tranquilo, como comunicándote, evitando las ciudades, no yéndote en la noche. Y yo creo que vas a...
Eso es lo primordial, no caminar de noche en lugares porque quiera o no, el instinto de uno es tremendo porque donde hay peligro, usted no va a ver gente.
Es como comprobante. ¿Quién te da una multa larga? This guy is just showing me some type of official document where he marks when he entered and exited the country as a truck driver, which you can see here. And the point is, they have like a limited amount of time to get through the country. And if they surpass that amount of time, which is only like 24 hours for Nicaragua, for example, they actually have to pay a fine of $50 US, which is a lot of money for the people over here. Like, that's a lot of money for a fine. Pretty crazy. Interesting how this works, though.
So I had a little sleep here with the truck. It's nice because I got up real early and the last days have been tiring. The truck driver just went to sign the paper that I showed you before, and we are arriving at Peñas Blancas, which is the border to Costa Rica. So I almost can say that I went through the whole of Nicaragua in one day, and I have to say it was pretty calm. It is pretty calm over here. But behind the scenes, of course, there's still a lot of trouble going on. The dispute hasn't been settled yet. There's still students running from Nicaragua to other countries. They're still being hunted by the government. Like, really, that's the way it is. It's a hunt and they kill them. So the situation is by far not resolved. And it's definitely something that I want to follow up on and see how things goes, because it's an horrendous situation, really. But just to show as well that in general the country is still going on, and they are very warm and welcoming people to tourists, always have been, and it hasn't changed. Like, it's not unsafe, so to say, immediately for tourists. If you're, as I say in many videos, a calm, respectful, positive person towards these people, you greet them when you see them, it's amazing. It's such a beautiful country. And if you evade the big cities, it's actually a really calm and gentle country as well. So I'll be missing Nicaragua, even though I've only been here for 3 days. I will be missing it, and I definitely want to plan to come back here as soon as possible, actually. So we got stuck in front of a waiting line here of like 3-4 hours before you get to the border. It's only like 3 kilometers from here. It's basically all the trucks that have to wait to do their paperwork and get through. So unfortunately, I won't be getting into Nicaragua with this guy. I will get off here and walk all the way to customs to cross the border, and from there on we'll hitchhike again. So I'm gonna get out of this truck and find a way to get there as quick as possible. Okay, let's go. Well, as you can see here, right behind me, a whole line of trucks waiting. I'm not gonna walk all of it though, because it's about 6 kilometers, about an hour walking. So I'm just gonna hitchhike over here, just the cars that are driving by, and then we'll get to customs soon, and hopefully you don't have any problems getting into Costa Rica, but I don't think it will be a problem. It's so funny that these trucks are driving through this country in like 3 or 4 hours, I don't know exactly, but they have to cross it for that much time, and then they have to wait at the border for like 3 to 4 hours as well. It's totally unreasonable. But yeah, whatever. Made it to the Costa Rican customs. Now we're just gonna go to customs over here. Should be okay, and get into Costa Rica. Gracias. No, Estados Unidos no. México. Tomé un avión hasta México, pasé para Belice, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua.
So we already got out of Nicaragua, so that's part 1 of customs, of crossing the border. Now part 2 is going into Costa Rica. So I have to walk from the one customs block of Nicaragua to the customs block of Costa Rica. And we're almost getting there. It's always funny, there's like guys with bikes charging you $1 to go there, but it's only like a 200-300 meter walk, so not really worth it. Okay, so we got to Costa Rica customs without any problems, went super fast. And we're officially in Costa Rica. Bye bye Nicaragua. It was a very interesting ride so far. And well, now we're off hitchhiking to Playa Tamarindo. See how we go.
Into the next ride. It's good to be with this guy. Truck driver is always nice. Had to wait quite a bit for that last ride, for this ride. But we're on the way to Liberia, and from there on it's not too far anymore to Playa Tamarindo. Probably like 2 or 3 rides hopefully. And well, let's enjoy the ride. A little accident that happened here at the side of the road. One truck that really spun over. While we're still enjoying these reggaeton beats over here, we're almost arriving in Liberia. From there, we're going on to Playa Tamarindo. Should be getting there today, and that will be, for now, my final day hitchhiking to Central America. Let's ride.
Okay, we are in Liberia, Costa Rica. So we're officially out of Nicaragua for a while now. As I said before, I will miss it, but Costa Rica seems really awesome. So I just have to hike all the way to these lights where the road actually splits towards the beaches and get to Playa Tamarindo as soon as possible.
Well, I can make more money in North Carolina, but no, I like this place down here. That's when I come down here. But I'm semi-retired. I sold the business, but we got a bunch of rental property.
Okay, and that's where you make your money from.
The rentals from the big companies.
Okay, got it. So but you have a good profit margin still.
Yeah,
My ride just offered me some tamarindo, is that called? No, chicharrones, no?
chicharrones.
Some chicharrones from Costa Rica. Let's try these. And well, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up if you want to come to Playa del Coco. That would be awesome to see you guys over there. Just a little drink to hydrate.
Haciendo abdominales, pero como con una bolsa de
Final ride to Tamarindo.
interesante porque
Sí, es que también tengo un canal de YouTube, si quieren.
Zuur schieten. Dan moet ik aan de zuur filmen.
Nee, jij gaat ermee in.
Oh,
Alright, so finally arrived in Playa Tamarindo after a long day hitchhiking in Nicaragua. Well, I guess I gave most of my opinions on what I thought about Nicaraguan travel and about all the issues that the country has right now and how travel is. But we're here after a lot of long speed hitchhiking to meet up with this guy. And well, he's the main reason that I'm hitchhiking all the way down here. No, it's not the main reason. But that will be it for me today. This will be the last vlog of this series, hitchhiking all the way to Central America. It has been an amazing experience. I will do a separate video on all my opinions in general of my experience, like what I learned, what my main insights were of this travel, because it has inspired me a lot, definitely. But that will be for another video. For today, I'm out.